Hello. How are we doing? How's it going? Hope everyone is doing okay. Everyone is doing fine. Hi George, hi Waffles, hi Limit. Hey yo. How are y'all doing? My internet's still trolling me due to the thing from yesterday. So it's a thing. It's a thing. My first 7 wins in Edge of Eternity drafts. So doing great. Wait, what? Does it get released like a day before in... And... Yes, in the arena. I'm going to have my breakfast. Also, I just put a house. Don't wait to fucking brush off that. You'll finally make the paper part thingy, signing thingies. Noise. You're finally a house owner. Now, make sure if you have a plan to not kill it. Or do it. I don't know. Whichever. I mean, it's still a place on your own. Yeah, we signed it. Getting kissed tomorrow. Oh, that's so exciting. I can see you hosting like Magic the Gathering nights, like a lot. And when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. 10 years behind the required BIOS. Well, that sounds like time to work to get a new PC and hopefully with swappable parts. Hold me on. Yoink. There we go. Can I get away with it? Kind of ish. I just had to use my laptop. Fair enough. I think the only time I use my pure laptop is when I really don't want to be in my room and that's really, really weird. Or when I used to travel before. So to be able like to give coaching in the road. But aside of that, I don't think I use it for anything else. Because if I don't want to be in my room, I have to do like magic jiggery pokery to get the files, plug the tablet into that one, and just like go downstairs. That is a war zone. We're not going downstairs. We're just gonna ignore that downstairs exists. We're gonna treat it as if it's flooded. So technically, I live in like a 2x2 space. Probably is a little smaller than that, but yeah. No, hold on. How long is my table? Ruler, where are you? I can just make it like in 20 centimeters. That's just gonna prove me that it's bigger than a meter. That's 80. Yeah, that's a meter. Yeah. The room might be 2.5 by 2.5. That's like 2.5 by 2. Yeah. Not a lot of difference. It's one like extra square meter. Tilsa 100 see most of the times all of this more considered a fire hazard. Sounds about right. Okay, today thing. Bake emotes. Are we gonna be finishing in one go? I don't think so. Hades being silly? Yeah, always. But we are gonna do the thing that we said on the server that we were gonna do. Use it as a hub for cooking. Yeah, exactly. You just put like a pot on top of it. You put a skillet and egg, just put the lid on, make sure that you don't get grease on the laptop. And that is a really nice cooking place. On the laptop, preferably no. On a skillet on top of the laptop, yeah. I am just looking into the conversation for this because this happened in the server. I'm just saying, like, the cheese ball for gouda and mozzarella cheese stick, and I'm like, why? Why must I suffer? I will look at, okay, enjoy, like, remember to breathe, and if you die, send me a message. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, I got a really derpy idea that we could use. And I got a 500 pieces over for 25, so best believe I swipe in. And so my money goes to charity, so that's good. Yeah. That is absolutely incredible. That's like a really big chunk of discount. That is like what, 95% off, more or less? If I'm just doing like rough math. Also, I don't know if you saw, but I tagged RCE in the little like engineer soul. And that I did. And he'll like it. That just makes me happy. It's like the most simple ass thing, but it's always nice seeing people like that have like 2 million followers being like nice to their community. And they're like trying to always answer to every single post. Oh, I find it so cute. Because it's like, they don't care that it's like absurdly big. They're just like, how can I answer? Because we found that fun. So I don't know, I find it cute. Ah, yeah, and if you realize all your badges have already changed. As soon as we finish them, I change them. What is the thing? Yeah, look at you. You have a tent right now. For a moment, I thought OBS got disconnected. No, it's just a Windows update. I got scared. I was having a tent earlier this morning and that sucked. I know what you mean. Waffles! It just dawned on me. Yeah. Yeah, we fit Void last time. Because, like, the counter was at 1,000. And most of y'all decided that it was not gonna be like that. It didn't happen. We ended up in 1,000 plus. Okay, how am I gonna do this chunky fella? That's insane. It is insane. I think I'm... Okay, so we have two options. Do we start with the dragon tomato one? Or do we start updating the tier 3? Which one will we like to do? Which one do y'all feel like will be the first good addition? A Soulmato. We could rock the Soulmato. It's not a tomato dragon, it's a dragon soul eating a soul tomato. Don't ask me why, but it exists. Mildly acidic breath. We're not doing a tomato dragon, though it will be kind of fun. Do we want to do a tomato dragon? But the therapy soul fills. It's of course gonna be like a dragon with a derpy face. Like, what are you expecting? If it doesn't have the derpy face, it's not a soul. Okay, so dragon it is. Let's see. Let us glove our hand first. Or as a friend once told me, you're using the artist condom. We put this in here. Yeah, the artist condom being mostly the glove. So you'd have like fingerprints all over the place. Which is kind of fun the way that I described it. It's just like we were talking yesterday about stuff and I was like, oh yeah, I don't have like this thing going on. And sometimes the screen is like too slippery. And they were like, oh, are you using the artist condom? And I was like, the what? And then they proceeded to explain and I was like, oh no, yeah, I'm definitely using that. Okay, let's see. So if we want a dragon, the Edo baby. It's gonna have to be like on a chibi form, yes or yes. And we got bread in. I think like at this rate I should just put like a counter of how many times I got bread in. Yeah, hold on. And this thing, I need to move you here. There you go. Okay, so we want a... That's gonna be huge. I forgot we have the symmetry last time. Because I was working on other stuff. Head off to do some work. Okay, thanks for stopping by. What happened to my boys? Hope you enjoyed the time doing your work. I knew something was off. Yoink this bitch out. And now, of course, we're going back to our My Music. Or is it Spotify? Virus, hi! How you doing? How's it going? Don't turn above. Next Friday, I'll take them stairway to heaven. With my heart, when I die, I'll be immortal. Wherever I won't return to the mountain. I am the soldier of heaven. Today my day off. I'm spending precious time to support you, twin. I'm doing laundry. Thank you for stopping by. Doing laundry is always like the least fun thing to do. Doing laundry is also like tricky because sometimes you put it, and if you're not like actively remembering that you put it there, you tend to forget, and the laundry doesn't get done. Hey, hang up the clothes, everything else is easy. Fair enough. I feel like hanging up the clothes is just like really tedious because you have to like unfold a bunch of stuff. It's not terrible, but it's not fun either. Soldier of heaven. I think this little guy is gonna be probably too big. We'll see about it. Don't fly above. Are we drawing today? We are doing more emotes because we still have like space for them. Um, then we're gonna update the tier 3 emote. I am right now doing part of the conversation that happened on Discord. That is basically making a dragon because I love him, but a soul version of a dragon. Just gotta look fun. I am not to the heck is my neighbor doing? So I should be somewhere around here. This is nose. It looks more like a bear than anything else. Hmm. It looks weird. So we have to do it differently. Can I just like sit down from behind? We're getting new emotes, but the artist who's working on it hasn't still happened. So for now, you have to live with the current ones I have. Sounds about right. Usually, I am mostly working with models, but I tend to do like illustration from time to time, which I like. Like, for example, on vgen, I have like skebs available, and I have something similar in here for channel points. They're gonna be like less detailed, the ones in here, of course. But like, let's see if I can find it. I should be able to find it. Like, this is an skeb I did for someone. So this is like the type of stuff that you can look for skebs, which is pretty fun. Those skebs can also be turned into like uh profile pictures, such as like this one that I did. Hey, they're kind of fun. Also, hi Finn! Boo to you as well. How you doing? I'm currently building a PC just because my new BioFire computer. Nice. That's always good. I absolutely love this guy. This was like my first ever skip done. And everything in here is incredible. And I chef kisses to myself sometimes. You could just go back from brushing next door's cat. Are you covered in fur? Skills and dog grooming is useful for cats too. Yeah, hi Leo, how you doing? MSRP had to steal it. Fair enough. May's doing good. May's doing okay. We're trying to do dragons. I mean, the fact that you're using comb does not mean that you're not covering cat fur. There's a lot of times that you'll be covered in cat fur. Johnny boy, yes, and times you want, they're well far away. The mirrors together, we'll have lived down, they heaven knows why. John Mike's boy was mine. Boink. You drawing soul dragons? Yeah. It happened to a conversation on Discord that we could actually do like soul tomatoes, if you want. And then they got into the cannibalism part that they wanted a dragon eating a tomato. So yeah, here we are. That's the best way of summing it up. Now they're gonna ask, if you had one wish, what will your wish be? Are there any rules for that wish? This is a brush, and the comb was dragging out the dead hair, no hair flying. Fair enough. Yeah, also the combs for like cats are somehow like super freaking effective. I remember the conversation because I was part of it. Yeah. Okay, so basic stuff will be no wishing for extra wishes. No bringing up the dead. And what was the other rule? Can't for loves, and yeah, okay. Oh. Hmm. I know there is like a lot more than that to it. And it might sound like really superficial at first. But most likely and potentially speaking, I would love to ask for a heckin' ton of money. Well, it might sound vain. I will ask for that amount of money so that I can actually just give it away to persons I know that they actually need it. And I can help other people make sure that I myself am living okay. Probably had all my like medical stuff in check and actually have them under control. Probably them. That'll be what I wish for and what I'll do with it. Because like if I try to target between, yeah, because like if I ask for like immortality, there's like such a degree, like one my health will decline and stuff. Either way, I will not die due to condition, but I will suffer due to my condition. Immortality, my skill will just end up to a big halt at some point. Manus, hi, it's been so long. How are you? Welcome back. If I decide to ask for like world peace, humanity is always gonna it's always gonna find a reason to hate others. So I don't think that's gonna be like a good option. And if I ask for like helping or just like disappearing will hunger, there is always people that's gonna manage to make other people life miserable. So those are more tricky than what we actually think. So there's that. So I'll say I'll get the money, make sure I am okay before being able to help other people, and then start helping others from there. Like whether it's like I am doing like free work for them or I am doing absolutely anything else. Like actually handing them out money. That's still stuff that I want to do. Like I am not rich right now, yet I am always like trying to pitch in and help others when I can. And I got scolded already several times by chat for like doing a lot of work for free. But I just like helping others and seeing a smile on their face. Probably a little bit too much. But yeah. Because I'm always trying to like tell people like, oh, you need help with this. Sure, let me help you with it. Like you need help rigging. Sure, I am not the best rigger, but I can rig it for you. Or do you want a model? Okay, sure, I got you with a 3D model, or I got you with a 2D one. So, or it's like, you want emotes? Okay, I got you with some emotes sometimes. That's kind of fun. But yeah, I think that will be my answer for that. So, Chad, if you had one wish, what will that wish be? We drink your blood, and the midnight sky is gray. We drink your blood, and we call the sanguine sand. We drink your blood, and the midnight sky is gray. We drink your blood, and we over your head. We drink, we drink, we drink your blood. Kyrie eleison. Yeah, I think that's fine because these are gonna be eyes. This is gonna be snout. Eyes can actually be bigger. Yeah, because they don't have like brows. So you're gonna have scales. It's gonna be interesting on like when I have to draw them. We'll see how much of a problem this is gonna give me. Spoiler alert, probably a lot. Probably like, yeah. And the little horns. My cabin, the eye on the star, the place I wanna go. The rain and beautiful, place that wakes the heart and soul. My heaven, the eye on the star, somewhere from a goal, that from above. This is the heart and soul. Okay. So that being there, we'll have to have so scary to I have at the eye of the storm. I don't like it. And I think Soul Dragon made me think of the Soul Dragon from Terraria. I haven't seen him, so I have no clue about him. Protected from above, racing up, my heart is on. Because I keep thinking dragons, I keep thinking like Drakengard the dragons, and I'm like, no, don't default to that one. You have creativity for another dragon. Don't go back to them. Yet my ass is like dragon. Beyond the storm, do the wanna go? Seen a beautiful, where's the west, the heart is full. My heaven, the eye of the storm. Down the line of go. To read that from above. Nice and down, the heart is strong. My heaven, the eye of the storm. Like the wanna go. To being a beautiful. Hold on, I have an idea for dragon. Will this work? I'm not sure. Skull Phantasm Dragon, not Soul Dragon. Oh. Okay. Why are you so different? You're technically the same thing. Yeah, but you cannot be like, you can be that curved. I don't think it's good for you to be that curved. Mm. Just like the TV version, it's kind of hard. Okay, so if this is gonna be asymmetric, we're back to square one. Okay, let me... Dragon Skull. Wait, kill. Damn it. Now we need to roundify you. My dragons are looking too realistic, and if I don't want to. Damn it. Me and TVs, we always have an issue. That's why all my TVs are round. Nah. I'm going back to the square one. Okay, before bowling, no. God damn it, Finn! First cannibalism, now use them for bowling. No, no, they're too precious. You cannot use them for bowling. Go wasting your emotions. They're sentient beings. Do you know how much a bowling pin hurts? A lot. And don't ask me how I know, but they hurt the fucking lot. So no, I didn't say no bowling. I say you don't get to use the souls as a bowling ball. Cause yeah, you can definitely go bowling, but just don't use a soul for that. Use like your regular rock ball. Okay, if I do snout here, more or less. Look at the idea. Still being round, still being thingy. So I, this is the cool horns. Light of your love on me. Let's give you a nice thing here then. It's like the rule of no cheese. Okay, this is different. Like, come on. Do you think you will want to be compacted enough as a round bowl and freaking do the thing? It's like the cheese goblin, because the cheese goblin is me. So that is also the question here. Also, either way, you have the cheesemonger of Greg. Like, I try to ban that guy, and you don't allow me to ban him. So you could not say that you don't have cheese in here. You either way will get it somehow. You're the cheese goblin burger and apologetic. Yes. Why would I need to apologize for being a cheese goblin, you know? It has been a thing since the beginning of time. There's a cheese black market and there is a cheese black market. Like, what else do you want? You can still get cheese down here. I try to ban it. I try to make sure like people will find. Nope, nope. They decided it was not a thing. Hi, Kari. Welcome in. How you doing? I can keep trying to fight it. You can keep trying to fight it. That doesn't mean like I'm gonna make it more easier. Hi, can I cheese be with you too? Oh, are we going to do a cheese religion now? If it's not a challenge worth the fun in it. I mean, you got a point there. God damn it. I taught you well too good. I told you too good how to challenge things, and that is just backfiring now. I put everyone in here. I'm gonna take the credit for it then. Lore wise, I taught the people how to fight for themselves, and that's why stuff happened. If I go for wings, we have a cheese knight so we can have a cheese army. No, no. We're not about to have a cheese army. I'm just a random soul who recently wandering. I've been grown. Doubtful, doubtful, doubtful. Cheese general? No, there's not gonna be any cheese general. You can stop me, I'll join. And how will a soul with no arms, no legs, will use anything? I think Caddy, that's his general. We could make, we could draw that, but that means that Caddy will have power over the cheese, and Caddy's gonna die if she has cheese. Everyone in this chat, in one way or another, just freaking dies when they have cheese. Not me, though. I attract lactose intolerant humans. Incredible. Just put a cheese on my face like the meme. Boy, no. Give me a soul, please. Can actually move you a bit up. I'll have to do surgery to this drawing. Controlled by you will be legitimizing that kind of power. No, no, no. We're not gonna have a coup just to get a night of cheese. I can't eat cheese, I'm just knocked out for a while after, which makes it very difficult to escape from the scene of the crime. You see? There you go. That's why I try all of you not to eat the cheese, but y'all refuse. We're not gonna have a cheese revolution, okay? If we need to have any coup, we need to have a coup against the US, though. Not in here with the cheese. Choose your battles wisely, Chan. You won't catch me alive. I just need to give you some cheese and I will definitely catch you alive, you know? Which defeats the whole purpose, but we get the point, we get the idea. It's really easy to get you alive, Finn. I just knock you out of bed. That goes there, like so. Yeah. I do freaking refer myself as main wolves, so though basically, yeah. I can work with them. I just give you pets. I just feed you, and yeah, we have a fin. It's like Inox getting to their food bag and pass out from eating food. I may or may not very much like pets. I will not confirm nor deny. That is fair. I see that you're using my tactics and not confirming nor denying things. Yeah, my tactics. I'm claiming them as mine. Yeah, that's a decent tale. Time to bust Scooby-Doo snacks for some traps. Oh, you bet she will dare. She will. She definitely will. What a mechanical tail to my pilot character. Hmm. Animalistic traits. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so hold me up before you like say anything. If you, it doesn't matter if you're a furry or not, if you had to pick an animal, no mythological, just like real life earth living creatures, which animal do you think you will be, or at least your persona will be? That is a really interesting question. Did you take the grey legs and maybe robotic radar ears? I mean, fair. I'm not saying anything. Hamster. Why would your persona be a hamster? Main wolf for cheetah. Okay, okay. Mini hamster so that you can just like eat cheese freely. That'll be more like Grant, but we get the thing. Because she has our anxious messes who genuinely have emotional support dogs. Ah, yeah, that's so freaking cute. I mean, having anxiety is not cute, and I can attest for that one. But the idea that an animal needs a support animal is always like so cute. Can't stop. Okay, now we're gonna do just one live here. Why are you being like this? There we go. A main wolf are the most adorable chimeras of future. They can't even bark or howl. It's like a weird mix. So I can run in my bowl. I mean, that is fair for a hamster. Honestly, I don't know if hamster can have cheese. I think they might die if they actually have cheese. Which is not pretty far away from, like, the real Carrie. Yes, I am doing. I am succumbing and doing the cannibalism thingy. So it's immersion. Like Lenny for me, just immediate execution and collapse. Fair enough. I don't think there's any food where I will collapse if I haven't. I know there's a couple of different type of medicine that if I have them, I just go kapoof. But aside of that, I don't think there's like anything else. Should I do it just like a cute eyes instead of like the derpy soul ones? Nah, we're committed to the bid. You're kind of empty here. Yeah, it works. Very glad I have my nerve medicine, even if it spikes my depression. I don't have any type of medicine, yet I should be on a couple of them. I should be like an iron deficiency one, anxiety one, and antidepressants at least. Also, I have to be like in hormonal control, so it's like four type of medications. Um, if she happens, or we're not taking anything. I am sometimes surprised, like out of pure spite, I am managing my depression somehow. Because that one is definitely not nice with me, especially when it is like severe high functioning one. It's it's a thing. It sometimes scares me, not gonna lie. I take blood pressure meds. Holy shit. Blood pressures are scary ones. I need my nerve medication because I have permanent nerve damage and there's all the HRT. I can never fully explain my pressure self because I keep playing it. Exactly. I have exactly the same problem there. Like I'm always like, oh yeah, no, it's like super okay. Like my depression is not that bad. Blah blah blah. And I just realized I'm in like a manic kind of state where everything is just like upside down. Everything is absolutely terrible, misplaced and shit. And I was like, okay, maybe it's in a bad point right now. A fetus to ban. Yeah, that's the issue with like just any type of like illness in general. You get to a point where you normalize it like so much into your like day-to-day life that it gets tricky to a point to like actually see outside of your little box, and like it is not normal. It's always gonna be a really interesting thing for me with that one. I guess I just have regular thought of room myself. I think if Ophida's too bad, I'm used to it, but it's not normal, even if I think otherwise. Exactly. I've been there as well. It's good. It's only crippling and it's spiraling. God damn it, Kiari. It's like, um, if we talk about like yoinking yourself, I do a lot of jokes about that. But in reality, I don't know if I might say my look is just like absolutely terrible or not. But in full honestly, I have tried it like 27 times. So, yeah. But I also wear like out of spite a bit, and my best friend make them promise that I will not try anything like at all regarding that. And at least for me as myself, promises are one of like the things you should never break, doesn't matter what. So, hi, hello, here we are. And it's been 2 years since I made a promise. Like, if you break it, then I will never be able to take like your word for it again. That's how I just roll with it. So I treat them like if promises were curses. Probably not curses. Now curses might not be like the best word for it. But you get the point, you get the idea. So I break a promise, you break their trust. Exactly. And if there is something I hate, curses I mean Carrie. God damn it. If there is something that I absolutely hate, it's also a side of breaking their trust. It's having that look from them. Like, especially for people that you really deep care about. Like, I'm not sure if it's a look of disappointment. It feels like it's a mix of a lot of things, but part of it is disappointment. I can't. I like to be cursed, so what's the options? No, no, no. There's no option to be cursed. No, you know what? Your options to be cursed, it's just sad apathy. I don't know what is it, but it just fucking breaks my heart. Like, it's that moment that it dawned on you that you like really fuck it up. And yeah, so we're just keeping promises now. Like, I think I just broke a promise once in all my life. I felt that way and never again. I will never break a freaking promise again in my freaking life. I coach you to live your best life. Exactly what I was thinking about. I tried to not break a promise once yet. Yeah, I was young. I was a stupid. And I was like, what's the big deal? People have broken like promises to me way too many times before. I will be able to. And then I realized how important they're for me. And I'm like, yeah, no, we're not doing this again. And like, if I promise you something, I actually mean it. It doesn't fucking matter if we don't talk anymore, if you were an asshole or whatever. If I promise you something, I'm gonna try to, even though we are not in contact anymore, to still fulfill the promise. So that means like people that I haven't talked in like years. If they call me and they need someone, I'll be there. I am like that type of friend. Has it backfired tremendously sometimes? Yes. Should I be smarter about it? Also, yes. But I feel I have a duty with myself and with others as well. Okay, good, not bad. I broke my promise. I didn't stream this month. Carrie, the monster of broken promises is gonna get behind you. Please beware of your punishment. Little man and your PNG from it. It does tend to happen a lot, in full honesty. Like, we're always like, oh, I got this new thing. You don't stream, and you're like, then what? Why did I spend so much time doing a new thing? Eh, like, I am right now on the making of the maid dress, and I am hating myself to a degree that I have not hated myself before. Because it involves a lot of things that I am not used at all. Money. It has been definitely a thing trying to get like the maid dress done. Good thing is that I don't think y'all are gonna make that happen. What are we? 31st? Yeah, you're not gonna make it happen today. And I think y'all are gonna make it on on the start of August. So that means I just have to like rush the model today potentially. It's a potential. It's not the end of the world, but it's a potential. And my reaction for immediately they could harass me when I stream. Also, now that I think about it, because I forgot the name of the thing. Do you know how the thing for like letting your mods and people control your Steam is called? Because I know there's an option for that. I just don't remember how it's called. I'm gonna make this different. I'm sure did the person I mod for. That is fair. Yes, because there's a thing that allows whoever you give the right to actually like control the stream. And I find it will be something fun to do, especially during spooky season. But I just can't find the name for it. It'll be funny. It'll be absolutely fun. And I think it's gonna play for like really hilarious moments. Also, talking about spooky, Gloomwood got an update. So we might have some more Gloomwood. We might have some more funky stuff going on. Also, welcome back, Finn. Yeah, we might be having some more Gloomwood. There was an update. I haven't looked a lot into the update, but oh boy, the things that I've seen look so fun. No, I think you're gonna get mad. Did I miss much? No, you didn't miss a lot. Just me asking if by any chance Carrie knew how it's called a thing to let other people control your stream. Spooks. we might have more Gloomwood. I have to see what's the update about. And depending on what the update is about, we will have more spooks. The little octopus, I love it. Okay, so we just need to make you rounder. And now you send Carrie into spiral. What did we talk about sending others into spiraling? We don't send others into spiral. We don't send ourselves spiraling down. I love that one. That looks so derpy. But the rabbit hole is appealing. Which rabbit hole? Now I have to choose my words wisely. Plenty of rabbit holes. So like info-wise, yes, there's a lot of rabbit holes so you can go down. We are eating. No. Well, no, yeah, no. Actually, you can. You can. You can eat rabbits. That's okay. But main wolf a vegetarian. I mean, still, you can eat rabbits. I know that's not part of a vegetarian diet, but just help you with the overpopulation of rabbits, some here and there. It's really tasty if you make it with beer. My food effects. Wait, what? Really? That is definitely not something I expected for something called wolf to be a diet from. I definitely didn't see that one coming. It's a vegetable, that's why they are in my garden. What a way of justifying the meat eating. I mean, but also true, because they're part vegetables. Is they all they eat is vegetables, so yeah, they might be a vegetable to a degree. They're an honorary wolf. You're not even a fox. Kind of fun. That's not. It is indeed nuts. Should I stay or should I go? Let's see. I think making borders is the main thing with this one. Okay, that's fine. Yoink. Okay. Down to memories, to start to think, to tell the glory of to ever. Down to where we no other was near, no one to one. Yes, to so I restarted my webcomic now. I'm painting it digitally. Noise. Oh yeah, that's the thing I've been trying to do for a while. Hold on. Finn or Carrie, can you try to send a link to chat? Make it appropriate, right? I think YouTube is fine. YouTube is fine. Okay, let me see then. Okay, try it again. Okay. Caddy works because Caddy's a mod. Yes, together. No, to that for me. Okay, for Fane it's not working. Is it? Let's see if it's this spot the one giving issues. Shouldn't, because it's not chat button. Let me see. So I just remember, because if I try it myself, you're gonna be able to do it. I mean, I could before, but then you allow me to pause them for 6 seconds. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm just trying to see if it's like night button or the stream elements one. All of that are like off. Y'all should be off. Wait, I hope nobody if my game will play with me. That will be terrible. It'll be kind of. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of like interested in seeing stuff. Will you stay away forever? I don't want to live without the ones I love. Time still turn the pages of the buckets burn. Place in time, what was on my mind? I have so much to say, you're so far away. Okay, that is off, that is off. Let's see. I don't want to whitelist links in that. You shouldn't be giving issues because you're not modding. You're not modding either. Ads. So where are the ads? Okay, so we have stream element. We have coffee. Coffee is gonna be able to post links. Nightbot as well. It has to be Nightbot the one that is making it a thing. Because there's been an issue for a while. The ads are set up. You're good. Let me see. Okay. Then try to put a link again, please. Did some disaster a plague? Fuck, why are you still showing like that? I don't want to live without the ones I love. Time still turn the pages, the buckets burn. I don't know how to solve it. God damn it. I mean, with you, Carrie, it's gonna work because you have mod permissions. You're gonna be able to put them. Yeah, you're special. Yeah, she's special. Cause like the thing is, like they should be showing, but like regular ones are not showing. Mm. I'm built different. I mean, you're a fish, so yeah, of course you're built different. Okay, it's not night, but it's not night, but at all. Extreme elements, I have everything turned on. God damn it! I don't know what's messing with it. I see you, you left me. The pain is on your hands and tied. So far away. And I need you to know. So far away. That's fine, that's fine. You're definitely not messing with it. Which other bot do I have? I have coffee bot, but that isn't. I am running out of clues. You know, this is a time when I'm just gonna go into ChatGPT and ask it. Because this is why I'm not able to tax people. Okay, so where is my dashboard? God damn it. Okay, we get into this. Is it this one? Break it, I break it, break it, break it. Auto mode. Yeah, because that is auto mode. Fan, try it again. I'm sorry to keep asking you. Fuck. Okay, it's none. Feel free to keep asking her. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Censoring them. Okay, Nightbot. Looking at go to spam protection. Where is the spam protection? Because there's nothing called spam protection, you piece of shit. This is the moment when I'm like, yes, Yeah, because not even Ignite, but it's showing me. Okay. That is a thing, that is a thing, that is not it. Okay, this might time you out, but it will time you out for like 60 seconds. So can you try, by any chance, a link that's different? Um, that it's different than YouTube. You can just type like HTTPS and the google.com one. It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, that is there. Now, it's gonna be fun. Everything's easy done like the bloom. Try it again. This is the sweetest melody. Shadow me, shadow me. Save me, save me. Hola de hola le. I won't let you down. Hola de hola le. So vente conmigo. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, good with that one. Okay. Try it again. It should, theoretically speaking, if you try to send a link right now, time you out. Okay, yes. You're good. No worries about the timeout. It worked nice. Um, let me see. I'm gonna give you permission and try to send it again to see if we can finally solve this after a bit. Okay, you should be able to post links. There you go, Chad. There you go. We can now tax people. Woohoo! Thank you. It finally works. Now, if we get rated, I can text people finally. Don't feel like to see shadow me, shadow me. The soul tags in there. Me, save me, save me. Boy, it's not that hard. It's just one curve. That's as better as I was gonna get. Don't let you down. Oh, but I don't love like got my toes there. And no worry, this is not the color of the liner. It's just the color that I'm using to be able to see it. Because it's easier. I need to make sure that I have like the little soul icons for like everyone that raid's ready. I think I haven't made one for Vetnar. And I haven't made one. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I think I don't have one for Palia either. We will need to make a lot of new little souls if we get raided. So I can put them around. Yoink. Love pay make taxes? Yes. I know there's a thing for like when you get baited, it instantly like shout out people, but yeah. And I haven't made a command for like the shadow, I think. I still need to like poke around Nightbot to make the command for it. Yoink. The shadow exists is a myth perpetuated in the underworld so far. What do you mean the shadow exists? Me is confusion. There's something about no, a shout out. I probably just said it like too quickly, a shout out. So it sounds like shadow. But no, yeah, we do have shadows in the underworld. Do you even want to know them? Potentially no. Will I recommend you to know them? If you appreciate your little soul life, I wouldn't recommend it. Okay. So how do I do your little paw? Oh, no, that is just like a shout out instead of like shadow. When like people rate you, you shout them out. And the other thing was like, we do have shadows, but I don't think you want to know them. At least not if you appreciate your little soul life. So the Mrs. Falls. So the Mrs. Yeah, the myth of the shadows is true. You don't want to meet them if possible. Same with Vilmeras. You don't want to look at them. Otherwise, you know what happens. Horrifying, but very curious. I mean, you already know what happened with the Vilmera. You already requested a reading. So the high hat. Already saw the weird mirror. Exactly. You already saw the weird mirror creature. To get a fly high, to be outside and to the vibe. It was interesting to say the least. I mean, yeah, exactly. It is absolutely terrifying. It's definitely not something I think you want to encounter frequently. Could your fate change regarding on it? Depends. Who knows? Mayhaps. I could make a fire. The little freaking chubby arm. Oh, I love him. To make a fire, to make a fire. So that the bam. To the sea so soon to the caravan. Maybe at some point I'll find my way to it again and see how myself has changed. It'll be really interesting. I think those are like limited to 2 or 3 per stream, if I'm not mistaken. Because it's a lot of stuff with it. Thankfully, it is fun for you to do. Yeah. They're like really fun to do, just like read someone their freaking uh shattered version of a reality. It's it's just really enjoyable. 1, 2, 3, times 1 into base. Okay, that's down. That is like general shapes of you. Now we get into soul. It's a tomato. It's gonna have to be red, yes or yes. That red, this red. Come on, one night. Listen, not the me in the mirror, unless we switch places, but it's not like that will happen. Yeah, there's no way to like. There is a way. You don't know about it, but there's a way for it. You know, I'm gonna make a tradition to keep the Solstice Festival up every year around the same time of the year, which is gonna be May. And y'all get to meet new creatures like that way. That's gonna be so definitely interesting. Whoa, what? What? There is a way. So you stay. Make it all, take it all. Lo supete. Okay, so like that. Bring it on. Be back in a while. Okay. Okay. But I want to go. Okay, give me this. It's gonna be the same type of green. It's the green. I could change the liner color if required. The moments of love, I wish I had your angel tonight. Yoink. Hold on. Yoink. Not yoink. Why don't you yoink? Come on, yoink it. Yoink it. There you go. All the terror, all the everything just to yoink a line. Incredible. I stay thy home. Thy stay by heart. I wish I hadn't. Yeah, secure. Hi, welcome in. How you doing? How's it going? I love that thing from like Hades from Hercules. It looks kind of fun. And it's kind of like a thing it inspired my current model. It's really fun. Yoinkas. Let us enter in a point. As you should. I stay by I stay by heart. Okay, I think that's good. Not to base your love. We can actually continue. So how you doing, Secure? How is it going? Okay, that's better. General idea. Hi, welcome in. How's it going? How you doing? Oh no, I have to do the yoink for the tomato. Hold on. I have one single question. Sure, go ahead. I think I can move these like a little bit more downward. Cause someone like this, but I honestly don't know what the GCSE is. I'm gonna have to be more specific with that one. If it's like a local thing, I am not sure about it. I think I'm afraid I might be not getting your question. Wish I had an angel. So I had an angel. Like, do you think you summarize the three choices? Are you 11? Okay. If you are saying like I'm from the US, I have absolutely no clue how that works or like any other country's exam. So you'll definitely have to be more specific regarding that. Need to pass them no matter what. Yoink. Do I like it? I don't think I do. Hold on. This is a story untold, but that looks better. Need to pass them its stress. I mean, sure. Exams are always a stress. I think you might have come like too blunt just to like decompress about your exam, and well, I get it's stressful. I think you got the wrong place for that. Because what I'm doing is like art. This is step 5. Making it easier to say goodbye. That our light, if the beam including in war, let it rest on men like him who went to hell and come back. I think this one I can make it a little bit rounder. Mm, I mean, I see you have no views, so I joined anyway. I mean, I am multi-streaming again, and I am having most of my audience on Twitch due to redeems and stuff. It's not like I get where you're coming from, but the way that you're saying it is coming like out really harsh. And you giving a point like you're making me a favor just because I had no views on Kick. It's like taking pity. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, it is a cat. It's one of the Twitch redeems. Building once again. On which game, George? No, I do that what I would. I tried to do that for no reason. I'm not sure I got the previous message. As usual. Fair enough. Sounds like about right. Also, how your coaching sessions have been going, George? That looks like a big enough bind. I think it does. We're gonna keep it like that for now. Yeah, where is the thing? The thing for the thing. Okay. Let's do snout. That is a snout. And tears 1,000 times. Make boys again to a real life. A record. My fears around the real time. Don't after distance will disappear. Okay. Now the feels out to you'll be the record. Plus, every day I keep helping servers to just make it end operations, PvE events where people go raid specific locations and then build. Fair enough. But it sounds like a little bit like it sucks. Because like you'll have to be jumping from servers. At least you still get to do the same thing. Then looks like a dragon. It is a dragon. So to introduce you a bit of like in the underworld lore, because yes, my name is Hades, and you're basically tuning into the underworld. We have something called souls. So this little thing that you see floating up in here, it's how you guys look from chat. I think I have another thing. This thing that you see like up here, it's how a soul kind of look like. Let me see if I have I think I have like a thing showing how you guys look. I probably do. Don't look down, no will back. Don't be the reckoning. This is how souls look like. This is a little tiny because this is the emote version of it. But this is pretty much how all chat look. So right now, since we have a Discord server, and stuff happens, we ended up talking about the souls can be tomatoes, and that I can do a dragon soul as well. So here we are doing this. So it's just basically a soul dragon eat a soul tomato, and this is gonna be a new emote. Yeah, that's what you see them as. Yeah. So I'm just like working on them. Tomato indeed. Yep. Tomato soul hit. Yeah, yeah. That was like the latest conversation over Discord. So we are doing the tomato. You can thank Waffle for the idea. I was not gonna do cannibalism, but apparently it's a thing now. And if you're curious, I do also have horns. Let me just get the horns out. Hold on. Where are my horns? Here are my horns. This is how I usually look with horns. I just make the iridium because I feel like it's more fun. But I do have horns. And if curiosity by any chance strike, the model that you see, where I can move both of my hands, was made by me. And every little piece of art that you see, it's made by me, including like the profile picture. Hold on, did I change the kick one? Hold on. Because if I didn't, it's gonna be fun. No, I have not changed the kick one. The kick one was made by a friend. Hold on, because it doesn't have the new one. The power. Okay, now he has a new one. That one was made by me. It looks like, oh god, I can. Why secure? Why? God damn it. Okay, I cannot see that either. Now my horns are the cat legs. God damn it. And we're back. Oh, how much I love that thing. It's kind of fun. Unlimited sound. Flinging question, yeah. If in doubt, bread it out. I'm gonna make a t-shirt and put it on the shop that says like, when in doubt, bread it out. It's gonna be kind of fun. And a little bit hilarious. Unlimited sound. Power. So you're gonna find like really quickly that we actually go ahead and have care acquisitions pretty much every single day. Music, it's a little bit all over the place. Probably the only things that you're not gonna hear is gonna be like reggaeton because I don't like it. But aside of that, Metal, rock are like on the table every single day. Geek stuff are gonna be on the table every single day. And geek stuff, I mean Magic the Gathering. I mean board games, anime sometimes. It's a lot. Languages for music, they range all the way from Spanish, English, Japanese, Korean, Swedish, German, something's Russian, Hawaiian language. It's a lot. I do or too. Ooh, fancy. I hardly ever do like recently we have been doing a lot of like 2D art because we're updating like channel stuff. But mostly I do 3D models and 2D models. More on the 3D side. I feel like the teeth look a little bit too goofy. I should shut down my PC. The thunder is kind of funny here. Yeah, just to be safe, that might be a good idea. Wait, where is the part? Table the system, whoa. Down the system, whoa. It's got the fire. Down the fire, whoa. Just gonna continue building. Mood. That's like the hot snout. I'm gonna put the other piece in here. No, I don't like it. You will probably have to end like here-ish. Looks goofy, looks weird. And then I clash a lot like depression. I'm afraid of the future. Depression will get the past, so it's hard, but I can do it with my friends by the side. They're good buddies. Yeah, that's always good. And having a good support like circle, it's probably one of like the best things that you could do. And I can relate because I am like sick 98% of the time, so yay! Is this for him? It was the best. The same around the some is going to fire. They say this way. The world is fire. I have to go. I can't. Take care. Thank you for stopping by and for the follow. That's such a like a derpy smile. Okay, it's not terrible, but I'm not getting the thing that I want to get. I think you need to be like closer, like around here. It's trying to aim for that. Hello, Sam. How you doing? Welcome back. We're doing tomatoes and dragons. If we ever play like a D&D campaign as a community, we We don't have D&D night. We have tomatoes and dragons. How you doing? Took me a while to realize that you talked to a different chat. I thought my chat froze. It happens. It's because I read like the new TOS from like Twitch. And you can multi-stream, but if you have the other chat on screen, you risk the ban. So it was a thing. So yeah, I had to take off the chat, so it looks like I'm talking to ghosts, like the therapy ass thing. Well, then, with the land of salvation. Time for ice. Because of course it's gonna have derpy eyes. Do you expect anything less? Do I have to think of that dragon color? Is dragon gonna be blue? Doubtful. But when investigating this, I find out that you don't have all your stuff on your link tree. Hold on. What am I missing on the link tree? What do you mean I don't have it all? What am I missing? Now I am concerned. I look so dumb. I love it. I honestly look how derpy this is looking. I absolutely love it. 10 out of 10. It's the fight. When we was there forever. I find this fun, so we're gonna give you a mouth. Here it goes. I am gonna redo that one. You saying that there's like stuff that I'm missing. What am I missing on the link tree? Because as far as I'm aware of, everything is in there. Like the Discord, the regular form, uh, YouTube is there. Blue Sky Twitter is in there. Twitch as well. If anything, probably Kick is the one that is not there, I think. Because even the Fansly is there. I need to check it out. Hold on. Side of the window. Okay, Blue Sky, TikTok, Twitch, my card, Twitch, the coffee, the Fansly. Then what are you? You are the card, but you also I have you. Okay, no, because this is vgen. I can see YouTube, Kick, and Instagram. It's just not on the list on my end. Okay, no, so yeah, Instagram is kind of thing that I hardly ever use, so it's not there. Kiki's also not in there. When did you took off links from these, you piece of bitch? Okay, I'm addressing that right now. Because YouTube used to be there. Probably it's because I changed channels and the previous that I had, I made it. Because Instagram is there. I just need to turn on the YouTube. Huh? Those are on the top. And we're just missing Kick that I can put in the list. Yoink. Just step aside. I was turning to the door. If I don't want to know, but I don't know it to pieces. Where are you, bits? Luna, Luna, Super Wars, and we got you into the night. Moon glow, moon got you aware. Okay, that is in there. Let me keep on going to the other side. All this past is found. Where do I put you? Take you home. Probably, I'm gonna put you below here. Alone, alive, no go. Got you into the night, moon glow. Let me take you away. The guys will smart and the light, moon glow to the other side. Bah. No, internet, don't collapse, you OBS. Oh, you little bitch. I won't lose. We're doing good. We're doing cannibalism right now. Look at this. We are making cannibalism. It's a soulmate being eaten by a soul dragon. Cannibalism. Oh, you little piece of pizza. Come on. Stop it. Stop it, WS. You're fine. Stop being dramatic. Oh, it's there. It's stop being dramatic. We just need to yell at OBS. We're doing cannibalism. They just have a little exactly. It's just a friendly nibble, you know. It's not nothing terrible. But they just look so derpy, and I absolutely love them. They need a yeah, exactly. They don't need their bank. Like you can just get them. Right? How's the low city win? Oh, Sam. So now it should be updated. Everything should be in there, including the Instagram that I keep forgetting that I have. Everything should be there. Oh, you piece of bitch, stop being dramatic. You're such a drama queen.